Thank you for joining us. I'm Jonathan Athens, Director of Communications with the Kokopah Indian Tribe. We're coming to you live from the Yuma County Pest Abatement District from their laboratory. And joining us is Elaine McAdam, who is Director of the Yuma County Pest Abatement District, and Jen Onspach, who is Director of the Kokopah Environmental Protection Office. Today, they've got some latest information on the numbers of the West Nile virus count. Elaine, what are you seeing? What do the numbers mean?
Hi, yes, good afternoon. So this season we're seeing less mosquitoes within our traps, but we're finding that we are having more positives than last season. So even if we're only catching 1 to 5 mosquitoes, we're seeing that those pools are testing positive, versus last year we were having 4 different pools of mosquitoes in our traps, and only one of those pools were becoming positive for either West Nile virus or St. Louis encephalitis. What that means is that the risk of you, or the chance of you being bitten by an infected mosquito, is elevated, and we want people to take precautions not to be bit by mosquitoes.
And Jen, you were putting out the traps on Monday on all 3 of the Kokopah reservations, and this morning you collected all 3 of those traps and began some analysis here. Right now, you're getting ready for the annual Fight the Bite campaign. Tell us a little bit about that.
That's right, Jonathan. We're getting ready to kick off the Kokopah Fights the Bite campaign, and we are really just encouraging the community to be aware of the season and take it seriously. So we are encouraging people to take some kind of precaution, like wearing long sleeves when they go out, or wearing a repellent. Also, we want people to be aware of the times that they are going out. So mosquitoes are most active in the evening hours and the early morning hours, so just be aware of that. If you're also going to be spending time near the river or wet areas, those are places that mosquitoes breed. So we want people to be aware of that and just take it seriously. Also, we do have repellents available for the community members at the Kokopah Environmental Protection Office. So we just invite you to come on down and get one if you need one. They're free, and we have them for you, so please do that.
And Jen and Elaine, you spent the last 2.5, 3 hours doing the mosquito count, doing the analysis, separating them, and also testing. Testing is an absolutely critical element to this whole process of protecting the community. Tell us a little bit about the testing system and how this works.
Yes, so first thing that we do is we take our traps and we place them throughout the county. They're dry ice traps. We put them out overnight, and in the morning we go and collect the traps in different trap sites. We bring them back to the office. We take the different samples and we speciate the mosquitoes, so we separate them by species. What we're looking for is vector-borne mosquito species that can carry virus, and we separate those for testing through our ramp process. What we do is we place up to 50 mosquitoes in each pool. We go ahead and blend those mosquitoes up, so we macerate their stomach so we can expose the virus, and through a series of process we take it through testing, and within a couple of hours we can have results that tell us if we have West Nile virus within that area of the county.
And Jen, tell us a little about the process. You were out there putting out the traps and collecting them, and then you came back here to start doing the counts and doing some of the testing. Tell us about that.
That's right. So last night I went out and put 2 traps on each reservation. So out of those 6 traps, today we went through them and went through the species of mosquitoes, and we found that 4 of those 6 collection sites do have species that could carry West Nile virus. So we have gone through the whole process that Elaine described for these sites, and now we're just waiting for the results to come back.
And we're going to have more on the West Nile abatement efforts later on this week on Kokopah social media. And this Friday, you can hear an interview with Elaine and Jen on KAWC. Thanks again for joining us.